Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be diving into another game. Uh, as everyone knows, the first ever video game to be made was Pong, the game where there are two paddles on either side, and you basically play the game like it's table tennis, but online. So yeah, we're going to be replicating this game using the Turtle Graphics library, and uh, yeah, enjoy. I'll be giving you guys a step-by-step review of my code and how I actually coded up this game, and hopefully this will help you guys create your own games. So stay tuned. So just to give a quick demo about how the game works, let me launch it once. So essentially, you're able to move your using WS or I and K in order to move either paddle. And as you can see, the ball uh, will not bounce off if it hits through the top of the paddle, which means that you end up losing the game. I have not worked on a lose screen yet, but that will be an eventual next step for me. Additionally, I do want to add more variability in the way that the ball bounces to make it a bit more random and add a fun twist to the game. So, let's check out the actual code now. So, we begin by our import statements, importing the necessary libraries, turtle for our graphics, and time for controlling the loop. We then create our game window by using Turtle's screen method. We'll set up a window of 400 by 400 pixels, as you can see over here. Width and height is 400, with a black background to give the classic arcade look. So, as you can see, it's set to black. The tracer 0 call is used to turn off automatic screen updates, which help us control when the screen refreshes. So over here, we draw a green border, as you can see by the color, to define our play area, showing like the limits and create a border for the entire game. We position the turtle at the bottom left corner and draw the border using a loop. This sets up our playing field. And as you can see, we're just calling the function over here on line 27. Now, uh, this piece of code right here creates the ball. This creates our two paddles. As you can see, we're just calling the function and labeling it the variable left paddle and right paddle to indicate variables for each object. We've defined a function to create paddles, making it easy to create multiple with different positions. Theoretically, if we wanted to make this a four-player game, we could even add paddles to the top and the bottom, and that would make the game even more interesting. To make our game more interactive, we need to allow players to move the paddles. So we'll use keyboard input to move the paddles up and down. So this is all the functions to actually move the paddle. So go right up, go right down, essentially moves the right paddle up and down by 10 pixels every time you hit W or S. And for go left up and go left down, it moves the left paddle up and down by 10 pixels I by using W or S. Go right, so the right paddle is assigned to I and K, as you can see over here. Screen dot on key I and K. And for the left paddle, it's controlled by W and S. Now to make the ball bounce off the walls and paddles, we implement a game loop and handle collision detection to keep the ball in play. So that's in the main loop. As you can see here, this is what detects the ball collision with the top and bottom walls. Ball out of bounds is when it reaches the border, and in that case, whichever border it reaches, that side loses the game. And then this is how the ball will bounce off of the actual paddle. It'll go up at around a 45-degree angle. And then over here, we just have a simple score sequence to update the score every time you consecutively catch the ball. Now, this is the basic Pong game, and you can expand on this by adding more features like sound, improved graphics, or even a scoring system that restarts the game when the ball goes out of bounds. So, if you enjoyed watching this tutorial, don't forget to like and subscribe for more coding projects, for me to show off more of my coding projects, and let me know in the comments what other games you'd like to see built with Python. Have fun coding, guys.